Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Hello, Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Colorado Rockies.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's hitting over .350 versus left-handed pitching this season, and that's what we're looking at today. If those numbers hold true, he could be in for a huge performance.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. These Rockies, Harold, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Digging in, Didi Gregorius, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Batting second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. For Blackmon, that's his first double on the year. And he lays off for ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. You know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
First two batters of the game, you get leadoff double, and then you get a single. They're first and third. They're setting up pretty. Man, this could be a long day for the pitcher.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike two.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a double steal try here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Judge.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Greg Bird. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. We just witnessed a very impressive running grab in the outfield. Taking another look with Showtrack. He had a long way to go, 125 feet according to the data. And, of course, the route and top speed were exceptional as well. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off there.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Number 9, second baseman.
Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now both runners are breaking. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And both runners are off again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. So both men in motion that time, but they narrowly avoid running themselves out of the inning as the batter strikes out on the pitch. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas. So we thank you for joining us here for Matinee Baseball on MLB Network.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning, time for a quick check of the standings in the National League West as you get a look at where the Rockies find themselves entering play here today. First pitch of the at-bat. Todd Frazier stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. In now, Tyler Wade.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
In there, a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius is there. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting.
again. David
Right
Dahl.
fielder,
He came through with an
David
RBI single in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The first baseman, number
The
33.
left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this
number
one.
27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Gonzalez.
On the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ian Desmond. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Well, there's a little 2-out base.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. On the move is Desmond. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. Rockies are down quietly. They're up 2-0. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
And this is swung on and bounced over to Reynolds at third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfect.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Here's Todd Frazier now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably...
Standing in now, Tyler Wade. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike two. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runners on the move for second, and a slider bounces, and that gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And a step off. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for Colorado, third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, right
And
fielder, David Dahl.
into the windup and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They still lead it 2-1. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the third baseline. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Into the box now, Todd Frazier. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Story onto the grass. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Ready for another shot now.
Second baseman, Tyler Wade.
First delivery to him on the way. He's running towards second. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A little tapper. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in once again. Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Brendan Rogers.
Brendan Rogers.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Designated hitter number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a... Brendan Rogers will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting.
Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke. And that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy has it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The first baseman, number 30.
Stepping in, Greg Bird in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikes. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 19.
Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, he's had a heck of a day. Right there, that base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 in the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Stanton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Left fielder,
Striding in. Gerardo Parra. He could really use a knock. Raimel Tapia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third, and that just doesn't. Raimel Tapia will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Greg Holland.
Number 7, Raimel Tapia. Now pitching for the Rockies.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look was Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Yankees down to their final out. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon.